One, two, three, and I'm going back to the Chiefs. Yes, sir. One. I don't think we putting up a player, bitch. Nah, it's up to you, bro. I ain't I the only player that you would probably want. That nigga got his cap hit too high. You hear me?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. On the return, here comes Ameer Abdullah. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 20.
Oh boy, chill out, nigga. Nah, cuz I'm finna beat your ass the old fashioned way, cuz. Nigga, you did 3 randoms. I wasn't finna pick no fucking Falcons.
27.
Like, what was the other choice? The fucking. It was the Broncos, the Chiefs, and the Falcons. Nigga, I was not finna pick none of them niggas, bro.
They are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Darnold from the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You definitely would have liked to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Steps away to his left.
Fucking beads.
And Marshall's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before
That's
being
how we
tackled.
playing, bro.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Darnold on 3rd down. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 45 yards. And the Panthers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
You crazy. You crazy, cuz.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up
you crazy.
10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
You say you just need one stop.
A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move. Seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back?
What?
That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to blot out the sun.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his
Jeez.
running back. And this
Can't break a tackle?
blown up. He'll lose
Crazy.
yardage back at the 38. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets
That's
it.
crazy.
It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Bitch, I ain't worried about your sorry ass.
They're ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Faking the give, Darnold. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Darnold. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. He'll get only 3 there, so at least 3rd and 7 ahead. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing again is Darnold. And that's It's complete to Marshall on the
Dog, these
crossing
fucking
route.
DB, bro. The Chiefs DBs went so fucking slow.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to put it in that way.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. McCaffrey, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Panthers add on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
I ain't nobody worry about you, kid. Watch what I got going on, man. I'm just trying to make it look interesting.
Right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's 2nd and a yard. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
That's fucking gay.
He's throwing complete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they can't bring him down. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 37 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I'm gonna let him say it because I don't want to. Oh, man, you cheesy me, man, you cheesy me.
Mahomes will throw for it. I'm not sure
Crazy.
I saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender.
And do you want to know why the game be like this, bro? Bro, we've been playing against each other for fucking 2 goddamn Maddens, bitch.
Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now on 2nd and 13, Darnold.
Oh, you
And
bitch.
it's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And some space here.
I just knew you weren't gonna throw it there. Fuck no.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Okay, Kobe.
This for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
He's how much I do something freaky, bro.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
On 2nd and a couple, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Gotta make it interesting, cuz.
Exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
That bitch big.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Oh.
Looking for Kelce there,
that's
but
fucking
it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Oh.
And he will be brought down.
And bro, that was a fucking dive, nigga.
Play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and
that was a fucking dive, bro.
After the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And G going onside kick, start off the crazy, cuz. Get your bitch ass down.
But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick.
How you trying to help me out, bro?
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
I
see. I think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line.
I see you, my boy.
Traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Airs it out toward the
Come
corner
on.
of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And Mahomes is going to keep it. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we
fighting for the end zone, he lost the football. It's out. And it's
This fucking gay-ass game.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This some bullshit.
Forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And his throw's going to be
This some bullshit, G.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Meanwhile, Darnold's throw complete there to Thomas. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He's going to air one out for Anderson.
Bro, who?
And unable to connect, incomplete.
Why the fuck is Ward getting burnt like that, bro?
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to go. It's Darnold. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Edwards-Helaire now off the option. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
2nd down, here's an option right. Off the option, it's Edwards-Helaire. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Oh, wow.
I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us.
That was bullshit, bro.
Teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that
What you finna 2 o'clock?
back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose.
So you gonna 2 o'clock on me?
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2nd and 5 now. Darnold. And Anderson's got it. He's going to be out of bounds.
That's a bit time to lock in.
Final play of quarter number 3.
Let me go ahead, lock in.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me lock in.
Off of play action, Darnold. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Moore. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
Nah, don't do that. Get your play, nigga.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Bro, what the?
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about
There's some freaky shit going on,
6.
bro.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a 1-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh my fucking gosh. GG's, bro.
Prime time, baby.
Dante Jackson picks it.
GG, bro.
This one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
So
you dumb.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The return man down to
you got me on.
This will come out to the 25-yard line.
I ain't even mad, G.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold
Yeah, them
on to
bitches
the
quick,
contact.
dog. I ain't gonna lie.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Oh my God, 75, you can't pick that nigga up, bro.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They're going deep for Hill.
God.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Burris. And he'll take it across midfield.
Oh, you got it, bitch. 2 out of 2. You can send it.